down there with AB Boxing News. Welcome to New York, Callum Johnson. How is New York treating you at the moment?
Good, man. It's good. It's good.
It's cold, I'm assuming, right?
It's cold, very cold. We've had a few walks about, and it's. I feel like I'm in Iceland. I don't know about New York.
Hey, any pressure knowing that Sean Monaghan is from New York, Long Island in particular? Is there any concern?
Nah, listen, we're in a boxing ring, and you know, none of his fans can help him. We're inside them ropes, and I say none of my fans can help me. You know, we're in there on our own, and we're two guys who can have a fight, and that's all there is to it.
I want to say what a valiant performance. Your last fight against Artur Beterbiev. It seems like you were seconds away from becoming the new IBF champion of the world. Looking into that fight in retrospect, what was the biggest strengths coming into that fight that you learned, and some of the things you could work on after that fight?
Just the pressure of it all. I think I let it all get to me a little bit, you know, being on the big stage, you know, the fearsome Artur Beterbiev, nobody wanted to fight him, and you know, I felt the pressure a little bit, and I maybe let the occasion get to me, but you know, I learned a lot from that mentally, and you know, I'm ready to go.
We talked about how you fought Beterbiev, he's fought Barrera and Marcus Brown. Who do you think, if you had to make an argument, who has the advantage and experience coming Saturday night?
Probably very level. Probably level on terms of experience. He's had a lot more professional fights than me, but you know, I had like 150 amateur fights, and I travelled the world boxing internationally all over the world as an amateur. So I've got a lot of experience myself, and you know, it's going to be a great fight.
There you go. The main event, I'm assuming you're going to be really focused and looking at the main event, possible opponent for you.
Yeah, I'd like to say, to be honest with you though, my main focus is my fight, and then get that out of the way, and then we'll have a look at the main event. But the focus for me Saturday night is myself and my fight. How's
that transition like, going from fighting mostly in your career in England, coming here? Like, what's the challenge when you're transitioning the market?
It's all right. It's good. Like I said before, a ring is a ring, and it was the last time I came out here. It wasn't the fact that I came out here that got to me. I think it was just the fact that it was a world title fight, and the opponent. It'd have been the same if it had been in the UK. So, no, I like coming out here. It's nice, you know, get to travel the world and see parts of the world that you probably wouldn't see as well. So it's all good.
And 175, right? Your division. Last week at the press conference with Canelo Jacobs, Canelo surprised all of us because he mentioned how he's open to fighting in your division, 175. So who knows? Impressive victory comes Saturday night. You might have.
If Canelo wants a warm up at 175, I'm always available.
Okay, why to be a warm? You're a great fighter. Everybody's a great fighter. Everybody has the skills. But I'm assuming that would be like the dream fight for you, right? To get that fight with Canelo.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
something like that.
Life changing.
Yeah, life changing. And if something like that was to happen, I'd be open to it. But at the end of the day, we're talking way ahead here. I mean, I've got to concentrate on Saturday night, and I've got to win Saturday night out. You know, nothing happens.
If you had to give him a word of advice in terms of coming to 175, a lot of dangerous guys like yourself, the guys in the car, like what message you give them? Like, beware, don't come out here. These are the real dogs out here.
He showed his strengths at 168 already. You know, he's a special fighter, Canelo, and he's a special fighter. So I think he can do what he wants, and you know. But as I say, if he comes to 175, there's some big guys up here waiting for him.
Lastly, before I let you go, we know we're not going to look forward to this fight. June 1st is a big fight. Joshua Miller, Eddie Hearn has mentioned that he wants to have a card between like the fighters from the England and Irish versus the Americans. Is that something you would like to do? Fight an undercard? Yeah.
And if I could get on that, you know, get a good win here Saturday. You know, I'll be certainly putting it across to Eddie. You know, get me on that. But at the end of the day, like I've said before, you know, Saturday night's my main focus.
Of course.
I've got to win Saturday night first.
Thank you, Callum Johnson. Where can we follow you on Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, at Callum the One, Instagram and Twitter, Snapchat.
Thank you for your time, Callum.